Please welcome Mr. Emmanuel, Adonis, Septimus, Turay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to stand on our protocols. But before I proceed, allow me a brief moment of reflection. 1 year ago, I stood with this distinguished community as a participant, a learner, and a young professional seeking to engage with individuals shaping the global agenda. What I encountered here extended far beyond the conference. It became a gateway to opportunity. Conversations evolved into meaningful connections. Those connections were matured into relationships, and those relationships opened doors that have significantly influenced my professional journey. I had the privilege of engaging with respected leaders, including the Mayor of Oxford, alongside many distinguished individuals whose insights and openness broadened my perspective. Today I stand here before you with a deep sense of gratitude because that experience translated into tangible outcomes. I have since received multiple unconditional offers from leading universities across the United Kingdom to pursue a doctoral research, and I will begin my PhD journey this October. This represents more than a personal milestone. It demonstrates that what becomes possible when platforms are intentionally designed to create access, exposure, and opportunity. To the organizers of this World Leaders Summit, your work extends beyond convening dialogue. You are enabling transformation, shaping features, and unlocking potential. For that, I remain sincerely grateful. It is with this sense of responsibility that I now turn to the subject before us. And that is innovation, from innovation to inclusion, how technology can build trust, not just systems. Distinguished leaders, ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an era defined by the convergence of human ingenuity and societal necessity. We have developed systems capable of processing vast volumes of data within seconds. We have built platforms that connect economies across continents. We are leveraging data to inform decisions that affect millions of lives. The true measure of technological advancement lies in one defined principle, and that is trust. No system, regardless of its sophistications, delivers sustained impact without the confidence of the people it serves. For technology to succeed, it must reflect lived realities, respond to genuine needs, and uphold the dignity of its users. Across many parts of Africa and other emerging economies, this trust remains fragile. Systems are deployed and platforms are operational, yet meaningful engagement continues to lag. This disconnect defines the challenge before us and equally the opportunity ahead of us. Innovation produces tools. Inclusion ensures relevance, accessibility, and impact. Where inclusion is absent, innovation risks becoming disconnected from the real world conditions. My experience in Sierra Leone, where I come from, illustrates this clearly. Mobile learning platforms were introduced in rural communities with strong technical capability and clear developmental intent. However, adoptions remained low. The reasons were practical. Digital literacy reveals where levels were limited. Interfaces did not align with local context. Communities were insufficient. They were insufficiently involved in the process. And we innovated a strategic shift. We invested in targeted teacher training. We adapted content into local languages. We engaged communities as active stakeholders. The results were measurable. Adoptions increased, engagements were improved, and outcomes strengthened. This reinforces a fundamental principle, and that is technology must align with the context in which it operates before it can deliver meaningful transformation. So Sierra Leone represents a compelling case for how technology can strengthen governance when trust is prioritized. So over the past decades, the country has made deliberate efforts to digitize public financial management, expand connectivity through universal access initiatives, and introduce electronic procurement and audit systems. These reforms are not simply technical upgrades. They represent a shift toward transparency, accountability, and improved public service delivery. However, the lessons have been clear. Digital transformation cannot be approached as a purely technical exercise. Institutions, readiness, user capacity, and public confidence must evolve alongside the system. In my work across data science and public sector transformation, I have observed both the potential and the constraints of digital systems. I have limited time here. I would have engaged you with a lot of information regarding this particular topic. Let me take this opportunity to once again thank the organizers of this honorable gathering and inform everyone here that technology itself remains constant. The shift forward in trust and relevance and user confidence. Africa is uniquely positioned to demonstrate how inclusive technology can accelerate development. Thank you very much. And God bless you.